So I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll play land for us. And then I'll just pass my turn.
Cool. Draw. Play a mountain into a mana bolt. Okay, no place.
On top, draw. I'll play down a City of Brass. I'll tap it for a white. Play down a Esper. No, pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Marsh Flats, crack it. I'm gonna go get the white and blue shock land. I'll shock it in for 2. Tap it for Oscillate Pride and pass.
Ooh. Nice.
Cool.
I'll keep draw.
Yep.
I'll play a swamp. And then I'll be tapping it for. And then for 2, I'll be casting Incubation Druid. So I can tap it for any color of mana that my land produce. And then if it does have a +1 counter, I can pay 3 mana of any colors. And that's it. I've passed my turn.
Cool. Draw. Land. Let's see. Okay. I'll top 5. I'll cast my commander. I'll pay the 1 for Esper.
Yep.
I will Blossom, go to 5. I'll discard a Portal to Phyrexia and a Coveted Jewel. Draw 2 cards. And I'll play a Mox Amber and I'll pass.
On top, draw. You'll play down a Trading Grounds. I'll tap it for a red to play that Gamble.
Gamble's good for me.
4 cards. Okay. I'll put it in my hand and I'll shuffle. Apparently. One to 5.
2.
1, 2 is a Corey Tower. I'll tap 1, losing 1 life to play down a Soaring.
Yep.
Then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island. Sorry, I'll play swamp. Let's see. Shit. Let's see. I'll play a Soul Ring. I will pay for Esper.
You can't. You cannot tap Soaring to pay for Esper, sir.
You could pay with the mana though.
You have to pay. You pay for your land to pay for Esper.
Yeah, Esper is on the cast, so it's before Soul Ring hits the field.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then
Are paying for Esper? Yes or no?
yeah, I'll pay.
Okay.
I will. Let's see. I'll swing at. Yeah, I'll swing at you for one. Goddess Ring.
Okay, not the Planeswalker. Okay,
Not the Planeswalker.
oh, okay, I'll take the one.
Alright, I'll gain one.
Oh, I'll just say
Oh.
that.
Move 10 step. I'll create a cat. And
I'll
I'll pass.
And there's gonna be fun with stuff on the
So
board. I just
untap,
I guess someone will have lands next turn, so
draw. I'll play Swamp. And then what I'm going to do is I'll be tapping this for 1 mana, and then so green, and then tapping this for 3. I'll just be casting my commander, Lathril, and I'll pass my turn.
On top, upkeep, draw. I'll take one from Mana Bolt. I'll play a land. Then I will minus the ready, sacking the Mana Bolt, targeting the portal. Okay, portal ETB.
yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Just exile. I'm fine with that.
It goes to the grave. It doesn't exile. They get sacrificed.
I'm fine with that.
Top 3. And
See, that's the reason why I should have taxed the Planeswalker.
so, Lathril, your 2 creatures are dead as well.
Oh, sorry. Lathril and my incubation druid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So if he attacked the Planeswalker, it would have made a difference because I would still be able to.
But I mean, next turn if someone swung at it, then it would be at a.
But with no
free.
creatures, it'll be difficult. Oh.
It's a difference in opinion, man. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, though.
I'll cast Metal Worker and I will pass.
Yeah, he just rage quit because he's a fucking.
My bad. I kind of pushed because he annoyed me. He thought his deck was this
that's
shit.
why I pushed too, because he annoyed me. He's a little cunt, dude. Don't even worry about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know him actually. He is like that kind of a player, so.
Yeah, well, that kind of player can rage quit as much as he'd like. Fuck him. Alright, I'm gonna play land. I'll play Guide of. Well, let me see. Guide of Souls for 1.
Yep.
And then I'll play Muckwood Bats for 4.
Yep, so good.
I'll gain 1 life. And I will gain an energy counter. And that'll be it. Pass.
1 Maker Cape.
Okay. Upkeep. Untap. Sorry. Draw. Let's take a look here.
Did he try to rejoin? What was it?
No, he tried to make it look like he rejoined, so we wait more, and then he'll leave again.
Oh yeah.
Let him be. Just let him. So play 2, and then I'll play Prince of Titania.
Yep.
Then let's take a look here.
Okay.
That's it. I'll just pass my turn.
Cool. On top, upkeep, portal trigger. I'll reanimate also the prime. So 1/1, I think. Okay, draw. Play land. I will burn. Oh, not yet, actually. I will tap the Metalworker. I'll reveal 3 artifacts: Staff of Domination, Arcane Signet, and Grinding Station. So 6 mana. Now I will plus the rate, go to 5. I'll discard the. I'll discard the Staff of Domination and the Arcane Signets. I'll draw 2. I will use 1, 5, and 1. I'll play Grab the Prize, which I will discard a card. I'll discard the Crucible of Worlds, and I'll draw 2 cards. So if it wasn't a land, each opponent takes 2 life.
Okay.
And I will use 4, go to 1. I'll play the KCI. I'll use 1 and 1 to play a Grinding Station. And I think I could swing with this. Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Tap upkeep draw. I'll play Flooded Strand. I'll pay a life. I'll sack it. I go get. Gonna get Godless Shrine, wherever that is. Of course. Alright. Godless Shrine. Shock it in. Okay. I'll play. I'll play Marneus for 5.
Yep.
And
I think you gain a life and an energy, right?
yeah, I do. Thanks. Any flyers
Nope.
on your end?
No flyers.
Do you have any creatures at all other than Oscillate?
Oh, this is the only one, and the Metalworker that's tap.
Gotcha. I'll swing 3 at the at your commander.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be taking 3.
Oh,
No, no,
not
it's
you.
at it's
Hold
at me.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
No,
No.
you're good. You're good.
Let's see. Yeah, I will block with the Ocelot Pride. I guess one of them, and then I can't block the flyer, so that's 2, right?
Oh yeah, that'll be 2. And then also,
So he goes to 3, so I'll gain 1 life, and he will die.
okay. All right. I think that's it. Pass.
Keep on top, draw. What am I going to do? Take a look here. Okay. Gonna tap my swamp for dark ritual.
Yep.
I'm just gonna create 3 black mana here. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use 2 of the black mana. So 1 remaining here. I'm just gonna cast Find for this. So return up to 2 target creature card from your graveyard to my hand. I'll just put Lathril and I'm correct, right? So they are just in the graveyard.
So you put
Am
him
I
in the
right?
graveyard. I don't know if I don't
Yeah,
recall.
I just put them on the graveyard. So
Okay, that'll be fine, I guess.
and then after that, what I'm going to do is I do have 2 mana. I'm gonna cast this 2 mana. Okay. Incubation Druid.
Yep.
Then I still have like 1. Can create 3 mana if I could, but yeah. I'm just gonna pass my turn. Just gonna discard this man.
Okay. And that's right. Not yet. Let's see. I'll tap the Metal Worker. I'll show Mox Opal, so that will give me 2 mana. I will minus the ready. Go to 1. I'll sack the Metal Worker. And I'll bring back the Coveted Jewel. So on ETB, I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I will tap the Coveted Jewel for 3 red, then 2 here, 5. The Mox will pull 6. I'll cast the Godfather statue.
In response to that,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1 blue and Mystical Tutor.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How does Godbearer statue interact with free spells?
You will have to pay 2 for the free spells. 2 extra.
Even though things like Fierce Guardianship literally say you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost?
Yes, that's correct. So you're not paying the mana cost, but you still gotta pay the tax for it. So it costs 2.
Yeah, I will look. Let me look that up.
Yep.
Not that I don't trust you.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's fair.
The whole like read the card explains the card thing
No, that's fair.
would say something. I don't know. All right, God. Damn, I can't find anything.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know, but usually whenever there's something that tells you to pay like one more, and you have a force of will, for example, you will cast force of will, but you still gotta pay one and remove a blue card.
Yeah, I've just so in other games I've played, the example I'm giving is like when I was talking about Fierce Guardianship. The Fierce Guardianship card would cost 2 more, but it says in the card's text that you can play it without paying its mana cost at all. And so I've seen people get around stacks effects with free spells, and that's why I'm like curious
Yeah. No. Okay.
why this would be different.
Yep, no problem. So let me look it up as well.
Yeah, because I mean I don't know.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'm looking. Yeah, I can't find anything at the moment.
Okay, so I did find something on Stack Exchange that says when you cast a spell without paying its mana cost, you're still required to pay any additional costs the that other spells might impose. This is reflected in one of the rulings on Finale of Promise. If you cast a card without paying its mana cost, you can't choose to cast it for any alternative cost. You can, however, pay additional costs.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I couldn't find anything, so I'll just trust that.
Yeah, I mean, I do see it because I play a lot of Magda in CDH, so I do run this card and I see it all the time in tournaments.
Okay, gotcha. Let me choose an appropriate card then. Okay, maybe. Sorry, I'll make it quick here.
Nope, so good.
Come on, come on. All right. I'm gonna choose this card.
Sure.
Void Rend. And that'll go on top. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna type Grinding Station and I'm gonna sack the Coveted Jewel and I'm gonna make you mill 3 cards.
Okay.
And I'll play land for turn. It's gonna be Nurse's Saga. I'm gonna tap 3. Wait, not yet. I'll play Mox Opal. Then I'll tap 3. I'll play a Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, so all of us are doing this?
Yeah, so all players discard their hands and draw 7 cards.
1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
I have
5,
2
6.
lands, so I'll draw 2. So 1, 2, 3,
Still gonna put my commander in the graveyard, so
5, 6, 7. Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'll tap. I guess I'll tap 3, and I'll cast the Cloud Key. So I'll choose when ETBs. I'll choose artifacts. So my artifacts cost 1 less. 2, 4, 6, and I will pass. At my end step, everyone takes one damage for the Godfather Statue.
Okay. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Urza Saga, land per turn.
Yep.
Okay, I will pay a white, pay 2, and then pay 2 more to play Generous Gift.
Yep.
Gonna target the God Pharaoh statue.
You pay 5. You tap 5 for it.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay, so that goes.
Okay.
So I'll get an elephant.
And I will play. I'll pay 1 blue for Mystic Remora.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing at your commander for 2 in the air, and then I'll swing Marneus on the ground just at you.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll block with the elephant, and my commander will die.
Okay. All right. That is it for me. Pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. So I'll play Forest. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'll pay for Swamp, and then 2 Swamp and a Forest. I'll play Elvish Harbinger. So just gonna search for an Elf card. Searching Alisara Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be on the top of my deck. Just a sec. And shuffling my deck here. Putting on top. Okay. Hmm. 1, 3, 4. I'll be tapping Priest of Titania and then Incubation Druid. So that's a total of 4 mana.
Yep.
I'll be casting Poison Tip Archer. So it does have reach and then that touch. And then whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay, sounds good.
And yeah, that's it. I'll pass my turn.
On top. Upkeep trigger the portal to Phyrexia. Let's see, do I have anything here? Yes, I'll just get back the also the prime. This goes to 2 and I'll draw. Put in. Okay. I can't tap that. Okay. I'll tap a I'll tap a mountain and I'll cast a blasphemous act.
Blasphemous act.
Are there 8 creatures on the battlefield?
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I do count 8. But you may draw for Mystic Remora. I won't pay.
Is it like a target or
No,
just
no,
raise that one? Sure.
it's a board wipe.
Okay.
So I think it's on look to respond.
I see 7 creatures. I'm just like, I'm caught
Oh,
up
really?
on the semantics of it. It doesn't matter, but
I see 3 creatures from you, 4 creatures from Lathril, and 1 Oscillate Pride from me.
oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that was underneath that card. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a response. I'll just draw this card from Mystic Remora, and yeah, resolves.
So I think we will. How much we will take? I think each one of us takes 7, right? From your poison tip archer.
So yeah. So you'll take the total of 7 damage.
Okay, so each opponent takes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. And so we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. I'll cast already. I will plus them go to 5. I'll discard a Mycosine Lattice and I guess Throne of Elrain. Then I'll draw 2. I'll tap 1 with the cost reduction to cast Mere Retriever.
Oh, do you pay the 4 on your commander?
No, I do not. You got it.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Okay, I'll pass.
Untap. Let me see. I'll pay for Mystic Remora.
Yep.
Draw.
Your Ursa Saga should be 2/2. Because mine is 2/2 right now.
Yeah, it just happened. Exotic Orchard. Let's see. Okay, I'll pay 2 for Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Yep.
I will pay 3 for Caretaker's Talent.
Oh, that's a good one. Lotto on Caretaker. So he creates a treasure and you draw. It's pretty good.
Yeah, if I can't have my commander on the board, it's a good consolation, I suppose. All right. Lose a life. Draw. All right, I think I'll hang tight and pass turn.
Okay. Upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play land, forest, and then I'll just be tapping, playing Allosaur Shepherd. That's it. I end my turn.
Okay,
Ah.
at your end step, I'm tap the grinding station to sack my Mere Retriever to mill myself for 3 cards. So I'll mill a Mountain, a Winding Clock, and a Lotus Petal. So Mere Retriever, when he dies, I could grab an artifact, target artifact from my graveyard to my hand. So I guess I'll grab. I'll grab the Micacine Lattice to my hand. Okay. Tap. Upkeep trigger of Portal to Phyrexia. I'll return the Mere Retriever. Then main phase.
How do you spell Micacine Platter?
Like this. Sorry, Micacine Lattice. I don't know if you can scan it like that.
I'm trying. I got it.
Okay, cool. So this goes to 3. Did I draw? No, I didn't draw. Then I will float the color list and search for Ursus Saga. Something that's 0 or 1. I'll get a Codex Shredder. Okay, I'll play a land for turn. Still 1 for voting. Let's see what I have here. So I will minus the ready, sacking the Mere Retriever. Yes. Makes sense to get to return that Throne of Elrain, and then Mere Retriever trigger when he goes to the grave. I'll get the Coveted Jewel to my hand.
What kills the Mere Retriever?
Daretti right now is killing it with its own effect. So
Oh, you're sacrificing
yeah,
it with.
so I'm sacrificing my retriever to return Throne of Elrain, and when he dies, I'm getting back the coveted jewel.
Gotcha.
So I'll tap the one floating, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 to cast the coveted jewel with the cloud key reduction. So ATV, I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Where's the coveted jewel again to do again? All right. Well,
Yeah, on ETV I draw 3 cards. I could tap it to add any mana of one color.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see.
Would you like to pay for Mystic Remora on that?
Oh shit, I forgot. You got it.
Okay.
I will tap the coveted jewel for 3. For 3. Yeah, 3. I'll cast a brass tunnel grinder. So in ETB, I could discard any number of cards, then draw that many plus 1. So I'm discarding.
Sorry, can I read it before you resolve
Yeah,
it?
of course.
If you descended this turn, put a board counter.
Yeah. The second part doesn't really matter. It's the first one that I'm doing. I'm trying to discard cards and draw cards.
I gotcha. So first off, I go on resolution of that. I lose a life and take a loco trigger.
Yep.
So 2, I'll draw from caretakers.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna attempt to mana drain the brass tunnel grinder.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so this will get countered. Okay. I will. Yeah, I'll sack the coveted jewel to the Car Clan Ironworks to generate 2 mana. I'll pay you 2, and I need 3. So I'll tap 1 more. Use this 2. I'll cast a Foundry Inspector. That makes my artifacts cost 1 less.
Gotcha.
So an artifact ETB, so whenever an artifact comes into play, I could untap the grinding station. Okay. I will tap the Throne of Elrain, spending 3 red to draw 2 cards, I believe. Yep, I draw 2 cards. With a reduction, I'll play a Soul Ring for free. So you may have a Mystic Remora trigger.
Okay.
Then I'll cast a Baltic Key, which you could draw as well.
On the Mystic trigger.
Yep. I'll pass.
Okay. untap, upkeep. I will pay 2, so I'll go ahead and float 1 from Urza's. And yeah, I guess tap the island to keep Mystic Remora.
Yep.
This will disappear. I'll go find my artifact. It is a Shadow Spear. Okay. Land for turn, Reliquary Tower. Let's see. That's not gonna help. I'll play Illustrious Wonderglyph for 5. 2. I'll use 2 of the mana drain mana and a white source. Okay. I will also play Okay. I'll play 3 for Cabal Profiteering Mare. I'll use 1 mana drain mana. And yeah. These 2. Second spell. Lose a life. Gain a treasure. Draw a card. When they ETB, everyone loses 1 life and I gain a life.
Yep.
From Cabal. And then I've got some mana left. I'll play Swiftfoot Boots for 2. I will equip Swiftfoot Boots for 1 on the Illustrious Wonderglyph. And I will use a treasure token to pay into Caretaker's talent. I'll bring this to level 2. I'll make a copy of a treasure token. So create a treasure token.
Okay.
I will draw a card from Caretakers and everybody will lose 1 life and I'll gain a life.
Okay.
And I'll sack 2 treasures. And I'll play a Talisman of Hierarchy. Alright, I'll move to combat. You've got a 3/2
Yep.
creature. Not much I can do there.
It's an artifact creature, right?
Yeah, it is an artifact creature. His is.
I can help out. I'll tap for 3. So forest, swamp, and then swamp. I'll cast Putrefy. I'll destroy the creature.
Okay, that does help. The results.
Destroy target artifact or creature. Okay, cool. So that dies.
Alright, I'll move to combat.
Mhm.
I'll swing Lotho and the Illustrious Wonderglyph at your Planeswalker.
Oh, how much is the other one? It's 2?
Yeah, it's going to be 4 damage total.
Okay, so it will die.
Okay, that is my turn. Pass.
Upkeep. Sorry. Cannot do anything. I'm a creature base, so let's try to take a look here. Play swamp. Then I'll just the forest here.
Oh.
Forest. And then I'll just play crushing drawbridge. Drawbridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah. I'll just pass my turn. 2 cards by the way.
Okay.
On tap. Drop. I have an upkeep trigger before the draw. It's not a May, but let me see. Guess I'll just get back. Let's see a creature. I'll just get back the May Retriever. And then I'll draw the same card. Okay, so my commander goes 8, so.
I had an upkeep trigger as well. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem. That's the Wonder Glyph, I think, right?
Yeah, the Wonderglyph. So it creates like a little artifact creature, and then everybody loses 2 life. I gain 2 life.
Yep. I'll play a Mishra Workshop for land for turn. Okay, I'll tap I'll tap the Throne of Elrain to add 4 mana. Then I will tap the Baltic Key, putting a colorless into it to untap the Throne of Elrain. So I'll tap it again for 8. So I'll use the 8 to cast my commander.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You got it. Good.
Okay.
So they're ready on the stack. So okay. Is the ready good?
Oh, you're Yep, it is good.
Okay. Let's see. I'll tap 2 and I'll cast Semblance Anvil. So basically it says I could exile a non-land card from your hand. The spells you cast that share a card type with the exile card cost 2 less. But the exile part, it's only on ETB. So if this resolves, you do have a Remora trigger, so you could draw and then let me know if this resolves.
Okay. Go to Remora trigger. Draw. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I will exile a Nep Disc under it.
Alright, I'll take a Lotho trigger on your second spell cast.
Sure, that's fine.
Everybody loses a life. I gain a life.
Yep.
I'll net 0.
Okay,
On the Lotho trigger.
so right now my reduction is to 3. to the KCI to generate 2 mana. Then I'll get back something from here. An artifact. I guess I'll get back the Foundry Inspector to my hand. I will cast the Foundry Inspector for free with the 3 reduction.
Mystic Armor trigger.
It's a creature, so that one wouldn't.
Oh, it is a creature. My
Yeah.
bad. Okay.
Okay, so I will use. Oh, the 2 mana plus the 3 reduction, or the 4 reduction, I think. So it's a 2, 3, 4. So I'll use 1 of the mana. I'll cast a Memory Jar. That's a. You could draw for Mystic Grimoire.
Okay.
So does Memory Jar resolve?
Yes.
Okay. I will tap Memory Jar to sack it. And then we put aside our hands right now, and we draw a new set of 7. We don't discard them, we just put them to the side until the end turn.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is there anything? Yep. I'll play a. Oh, but that's gonna make you. Are you gonna keep drawing from me? That's fine. Oh, cast a Saheeli's Lattice for free. That's a Mystic Remora trigger, so you could draw.
Okay.
On ETB, I could discard a card. If I do, I'll draw 2 cards. I'll discard an Anger into the grave. My grave, I'll leave more 2 left. Okay. Then I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I'll cast a Voltaic Servant. That's a creature. Okay, let me see what else can I do. Okay, I'll use the floating mana and 2 mana, 2 red mana. I'll cast a Wheel of Misfortune. So basically we just pick a random number, and the lowest doesn't wheel, the middle wheels, and the one with the highest wheels, and also takes the life of the number. So I'm gonna put a dice right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
So what is the middle? The middle number does what?
Also wheels, but doesn't take life.
Okay. So Mystic Remora trigger for this first,
Yep,
right?
you got it.
All right.
Yeah. We only put the number if it resolves, but if you counter it, then we don't have to do it.
Sure. Jeez. Yeah, I think I will counter it.
Okay.
So I'll tap Talisman of Hierarchy for Dark Ritual, take a life.
Yeah.
And then I will
3 black.
float the 3 black. I'll burn this treasure for a blue and hard cast Fierce Guardianship.
Okay, sounds good. So this gets counter.
and then that's my second spell of the turn, so I'll get a treasure back,
Yep.
and everybody will lose 1 life.
You also lose a life, correct?
I do, but I net gain 1 from Cabal, so I just
Oh, I
so
see,
it
I see.
stays.
Yep, sounds good.
And then I'll draw a card off of the Hither's Town. Okay.
Let me see. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need 2 more. 7, 8, 9. I'll tap 9 mana to cast a Dark Steel Forge. So it's a Mystic Grimoire trigger, so you may draw.
Yep.
And this one, if it resolves, it says my artifacts are indestructible.
Yeah. No responses here.
Okay.
No responses also.
Let's see what else can I do here. Let's see.
Do you have any way to remove that, noob? Once it hits the battlefield?
It's on my deck. I can do something, but it's
Yeah.
on my deck. I'm
Green-
waiting for it actually, yeah.
Yeah, green can exile, so I think it should be okay. Let's see. So how many are there? Okay.
It's the way or another, so
What can I do? That's 3. Okay. I think I can do this. I'll tap the grinding station to sack the portal to Phyrexia. I'll mill myself for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I will minus the ready, go to 1. I guess I'll sack the Codex Shredder. I'll mill myself for 1 before I do that, I guess. It's a land. Okay, so this dice. And I'll bring back the portal to Phyrexia again. So this untaps. So each opponent sacks 3 creatures.
Yeah.
so 3 creatures, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll sack my tokens.
Yep. Okay. I will move to my end step and memory jar. At the end of the turn, each player discards in their hand, and then each card says, okay.
So we just discard this current hand and
Yeah,
then go
we
back
just-
to our old hand.
Yep, correct. So discard
Okay.
this. Lines
Discard and then draw?
Bane.
Correct?
No, you just get your old hand, the ones that you had before you drew the 7 from.
Okay.
Okay, Okay, I also have a trigger from Baltic Servant, so I will untap. I'll untap the Throne of Elrond. Give back my hand and I'll pass.
And then the other 7 will be discarded, right?
Yes,
Just to confirm.
yes, the one that you drew first.
All right. Untap. Do I get rid of Mystic Remora? I get so much value off your turns, dude.
I mean, I'm an artifact deck.
Yeah, it's literally like worth keeping around just for that. Let's see. 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. So, Noob, you said you have a way to potentially exile his artifacts or get rid of them.
Yeah. Let me check.
Alright. It's all good. I'm just curious. All right. On my upkeep, I forgot a trigger. Get one of my guys back.
Yep.
All right. So everyone loses 1. I gain 1.
Mhm.
Let's see. How many cards in hand?
I have 3.
How much mana available?
I have a lot of mana.
Okay. Oh man. Just looking at the cards I drew, trying to figure my life out. Do I keep around Mystic? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. I'll keep it. Okay. We ball. Tap these 3. Alright, now draw for turn. I'll play Shattered Sanctum. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll play Warren Soul Trader for 3.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 life, sacrifice this fish. Create a treasure token. Everybody loses 1, I gain 1.
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
So do you end up paying for Remora?
I did, yep. With
Okay.
these 3.
Okay, cool.
Oh, son of a bitch. Huh. Sorry, guys. Just this is like a
No, it's all good. My turns are long as well, so don't worry.
yeah. Shoot. Dude, I'm stressing. I don't know what to do. All right. Let's see.
Yeah. Usually, whenever I see Warren Soul Trader, it's bad news. So I'm just expecting for the follow up.
Yeah, I don't really have the follow up though, because I need a way to get tokens on the board, and I don't really have it.
When you cast one more, you get a token. Oh, but you get a treasure. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Trying to just like. All right, what about this? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if this works. We'll try it. All right.
4 mana, 6. I'll play Martial Coup. I don't know if this works. This is kind of silly, but all right. So I get. So X is equal to 4.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I get 4 of these. Everyone loses a life. I gain a life.
Yep.
That was my second spell. So I'll create a treasure token. I'll lose a life. Everybody will lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. I will pay life, sack a creature, create a treasure token. Everybody will lose 1, I'll gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card. Not what I needed. I'll do it again.
Yep, we lose a life.
Loop, everybody loses 1, I gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure token, draw a card. Do it again.
Yep.
Everybody loses 1, I gain 1. Draw a card.
So right now you need something that generates tokens, right, for you to kill us.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really kill you guys this turn. That's not what I'm going for. I don't think I have that quite yet, but
Yeah, I think you need one more piece. You need something that generates tokens.
I mean, Marneus Calgar is my missing piece. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I have an idea. Potentially have an idea. I'm just gonna keep playing it out and seeing if it works. Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time. So everybody loses a life.
Yep.
I gain a life. Get a treasure. Draw a card. I'll play Marneus. Wait, does that work? Hold on. 5.
So he should cost 7.
Oh, has he been out this game? Dude, I don't even remember at this point.
Yeah, he was one of the board wipes from Blasphemous Act.
Oh, he was out during that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Shit. All right, that doesn't work. Oh, jeez. Okay, that doesn't work then. Well, I'm sorry, we're at 10 minutes. I'm getting pissed at myself. Okay, so I have 2 of these left. That'll be there. So I can do 2, and then him. And then I would need those 2. And then I could. Yep. All right. That doesn't work. I'm going to. Oh shit. Yeah. I guess I think I'm just gonna pass my turn. I don't know that I can make it happen. Pass.
Okay.
Okay. Untap. Oh, I need to take a look what's in my top deck, so draw. No. Fuck. So I'll display swap. Not do anything. Then I'll just tap this. And then I'm just gonna cast Grey Oak.
Okay. I guess in response, I'm just gonna tap the Throne of Elring, tap 3, and draw 2 cards.
I have a response to that.
Sure. Those are the 2 cards I drew.
Okay. I'm going to flash out Orcish Bowmasters.
Sounds good.
I'll get 1 ping immediately, I think, because of the.
Yeah, ETB.
Okay, so I'll get 1 ping. I'm just gonna hit your commander.
Sure. So that will. Wait, does that do any target? It does, right?
Yes, any target.
Okay, so that will kill my commander. So he died 3 times.
And then I'll draw a card from. Okay, so then you're gonna draw 2 cards, right?
Yes. So what will make you draw a card?
Caretaker's Down from the token ETB.
Got it. I forgot. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I will draw 2 cards. So 2 more.
You know, so
things.
at instant speed, I'm gonna pay a life, sacrifice the Orc army.
Yeah.
You guys will lose a life.
Mm-hmm.
You'll lose 2, 1 for the Orc army, 1 for the treasure ETB.
Okay.
Paid my life. Draw a card. And then I'm gonna do that 1 more time. Like for your card draw. It'll pop back in.
Oh, I see what you did. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Then I'll sack it again. So everybody will lose 2 more. And I'll
Yeah.
gain 1.
Yep.
Okay. And then the pings, I guess I get 2 pings. I'll ping you in the face twice.
Sounds good. So take.
Okay. All right.
I just end my turn.
Let's see. Can I do something here?
So wait, you're ending your turn, you said?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I'm sending my turn.
he's ending his turn. So I'm just trying to see if I do something at his end step.
Yeah, I may do something at your end step. Do you have any way to deal with any of his artifacts on your next turn or this turn or anything?
No. No.
No? Okay, let's see.
Okay. I'll pass priority. I want to see what you do. So we're still at his end step.
Yeah. Yeah, based on his response, I guess I'll pass priority as well. We can.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So we go to my turn.
Yeah. That was a creature you played, right, noob?
It's a Scurry Oak.
Okay, I just couldn't click on it like that.
Okay. The upkeep. I do have a portal trigger.
I also have an upkeep trigger. If you guys could lose 2, I'm gonna gain 2.
Sure. Take 2. This should be my last turn because I would like to hear pings. Let's see. Can I bring back a creature? That doesn't help. I'll return the junk diver. Yep, and I'll move to mine. I'll draw a card for turn. I'll tap. I'll tap 1, I'll float 1, then I'll tap a red. Oh no, cast a Underworld Breach.
I know I should know what that does off the top of my head, but I don't. Let me scan it. Each non-land card in your graveyard is escape. You may cast cards from your graveyard for your escape cost. Okay, Mystic Remora trigger on that.
You got it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no responses.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
wait a
sure.
minute.
Sure.
I will respond to the cast. I will cast Ovin's Veto on it.
Okay, so that counters it, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Let me see what else I can do now. So that's 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will float in artifact mana. I will cast a Mycosynth Lattice.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You got it.
I'll also take a Lotho trigger here. Lose a life, gain a treasure. You guys lose 1, I'll gain 1. I'll net 0 actually on that. I'll draw.
Okay. Any response to Mycosynth Lattice?
I'm gonna sack the Orc Army. Pay a life. Create a treasure. You guys all lose 1, I'll gain 1. I'm gonna do it one more time here. So you guys will lose 1 more.
Okay.
I'll gain 1 more. And yeah, I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
So you guys will lose 1 more.
Yep.
I'll gain 1 more. All cards that aren't on the battlefield. Players may spend any mana. Okay, I'm just kind of reading the card. All right, I'm good.
Okay. I have a 4 colorless reduction. I'll play a Goblin Engineer for free because it's an artifact. ETB, I may search my library and put an artifact into the graveyard. Is that good? Look, is this one good?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Hear you say anything about that?
Yeah, I'm just milling an artifact. Let's see. Okay. Can I bring? What can I do here? So if I mill. Okay. I think I have to mill. Yeah. I'll mill the basalt monolith into the grave. Going to pay a red. I'll sack the junk diver to the goblin engineer to put the basalt monolith in play. So there is a junk diver trigger. I'm going to get back the mirror retriever to my hand. Going to cast the mirror retriever for free. And I'll cast the goblin welder for free as well. Okay. Now I will. Let me see. Do I have anything? Okay, no. I will set the mirror retriever to the grinding station to mill myself for 3. And I will get back the junk diver to my hand when the mirror retriever dies. So mill 1, 2, 3. I'll cast the junk diver. The grinding station will untapped. So basically, this is a loop to mill my deck right now. So for me, sacking the junk diver, getting back the mirror retriever, and then keep casting it, and then doing the same with the mirror retriever, getting back the junk diver.
Okay, what does the loop do?
So the loop, it's going to mill myself for instances of 3.
Okay, what is this like a win condition?
No, I'm just trying to dig for maybe for something because it's my last turn. So I'm gonna just keep milling myself for 3. So 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna respond to the next mill phase.
Okay, so
yeah, so you milled 3, and then I'll
Mhm.
I'll respond here.
Sure.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna Psych Rift Overloaded.
Psych Rift.
Noob grabs his card in his hand. Sorry, not to laugh at you. It was just funny how you did that. But
Let me see.
It's okay. I only have like one creature, so I already grabbed my card.
Yeah, let me think how I do this.
I now know the weakness of my deck, so I need to have a board but for artifacts.
So you're doing it when on the cast of let's say Junk Diver?
yes.
Okay. So Cyclonic Rift or okay. So you pay 7, right? Because you had a lot of treasures.
Yeah, it was 7 treasures. All my treasures are gone.
Yeah. Let me think.
You haven't drawn any cards. other
No,
than
I
your
haven't.
draft card,
I,
right? Okay.
I still got
Just
2.
making sure.
I'm just trying to see how I do this. So
Actually, that's the card that I've been waiting for, the Cyclonic Rift. So
Yeah, I just drew it finally. Half my deck's gone out of my library.
okay, so I'll respond to Cyclonic Rift by tapping 3 here, going to 4 colorless. Is that fine? So I'm gonna keep doing to generate a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do what you gotta do on the
Okay.
stack here. I get it.
Yep. So that's that. I will sack the basalt to the KCI to go to 6. Go to 6 mana. Oh, let's see what else. How many creatures do you have right now?
I've got 5.
5 creatures, okay. Okay, so that's 5. Sorry, it's a little complicated. So 5. I think I should do this first. Yeah. I'll tap the Goblin Engineer. I guess I'll set.
He didn't just come out this turn.
He did, but I do have Anger in the grave. Oh,
Oh, I don't know what that means. Sorry, does that give stuff haste?
yeah, if it's in the grave and I control the mountain, creatures I control have haste.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I will sack the. Oh shit! I can't. Can't sack that one. Okay.
Look, if I cast a non-creature spell, would that do something on your end? Would that trigger something or no?
Have you cast any spells this turn?
If you cast a
No.
non-creature,
Like, for example, if-
he will draw. He will draw 1 card.
Yeah, I would draw a card. I mean, I've got like one more card I could potentially draw to stop him from doing any of this, but it's a very specific card. I doubt it's on the top of my deck, but who knows?
So I will
Okay.
I will sack the Baltic Servant with Welder to return. I'll return a
in
sculpt.
response,
Sure. In response, I'll target
I'll
Sculpting
just
Steel.
response.
Yep, go ahead.
I'll just tap my forest and then I'll just cast Snakeskin Veil. So I'll just put a +1/+1 counter on Scurry Oak for this, and then
Okay,
I'll just create a squirrel.
Okay.
Right.
You draw a card.
Draw a card.
And I will return Sculpting Steel to the field.
Okay.
On ETB, I'll make Sculpting Steel a copy of Portal to Phyrexia.
Okay. In response, that did help me a lot, Noob. Thank you. Because we need to sacrifice creatures right now, right?
Yes, on the ETB Portal to Phyrexia, each opponent sacks 3 creatures.
Huh.
So the sacrifice, man.
Alright, this is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna sack in response, I'm gonna sack Lotho as a cost
Yep.
to play Flare of Fortitude.
Sure.
And then
So your life
I-
total can change.
oh, sorry, I'm still here. Hold on, I gotta just refresh.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just spell table being spell table.
So good.
Yeah, so life total can't change. Permanents I control, game hexproof and indestructible. And then I will tap these 4 creatures
Yep.
to play Clever Concealment.
What is Clever Concealment?
Any number of target non-land permanents you control phase out. So
Got it. Go.
I will target all the creatures, my Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep, that sounds good. So they all faced out, so you don't sack anything. Okay. Still Cyclonic on the stack. I will sack the Sculpting Steel for 2 more mana. I'll sack. That's a Heelys for 2 more. I'll sack the older Portal to Phyrexia for 2 more. I'll float 4 red. And I will sack it to get 2 more. I'll do the same for this. 2 more. Yep, 4. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, and Cyclonic Rift back on the stack. So, okay, I'm good to pass on Cyclonic Rift. Floating 4 red, 16 colorless, and 1 artifact mana.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so Cyclonic Rift.
Bro, you're about to feed Mr. Kimura so hard. I feel
Yep. I'm just hoping you don't draw some type of counter, but it'll be fine. Let's see. I'll use 1 and 2 more, so go to 2. I'll cast a Semblance Anvil. So,
Okay.
Mr. Grimoire
Sure.
trigger, and let me know if this resolves.
It does.
Okay, I will remove a Baltic key, so my artifacts cost 2 less. I'll use 1 to cast a Cloud key.
Okay. Mystic Remora trigger.
Yep.
That resolves.
Okay. So my artifacts cost 3 less, then I'll cast a Foundry Inspector. That's a creature.
Yep.
I will cast a grinding station, so that's a Mystic Remora trigger.
Okay. All good.
Let's see.
Poor Omnib, bro. 20-minute turn.
I'll use 6. I'll use 6 mana. Oh, actually not 6, because everything is reduced by 2, 3, 4. So I'll use 2 mana to cast
I'm
it.
gonna add Pain of Progress in my deck in the future.
You should. A Mycosynth Lattice. Is Mycosynth Lattice good? You draw 4 more.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Okay. I'll cast a Junk Diver. And I'll restart the loop to mill myself. Junk Diver and getting back the Mere Retriever and doing the same.
Okay.
So I will mill myself on instances of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually looking for something. Let me see. Hopefully it's not the last card. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So are you having to cast any non-creature spells to do any of these loops or no?
No. Yes, I'm casting a creature though. Every time
Yeah, that's all I meant. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a creature guy.
Every time I do it. Okay. So let's see. I will cast a. Well, my cards are artifacts in addition. So Goblin Welder, it's free with a reduction. That's a creature, and then Goblin Engineer is free. So Goblin Engineer ETB, I'll mill an artifact to my grave. Guess I'll mill the One Ring. Yeah, the One Ring. Okay, so this will die, and this will get back to my hand. Should be untapped. Okay. I'll cast KCI, so that's a non-creature. So you may draw.
Okay. All good.
Yep. Okay. I will float another colorless. Go to 6. I will tap the Goblin Engineer to sack my land and return. I return a Goblin Cannon to the battlefield. Okay. Now I will cast a Junk Diver again. And I'll keep doing the loop again to sack recast. But every time I sack it with the KCI, I will generate the 2 colorless. So
Okay.
that will give me infinite colorless mana.
Yeah, what's the objective here? Like, what's gonna happen?
Like the waiting card.
Yeah, so the objective is for me to use Goblin Cannon and keep stacking the colorless mana, so I could put infinite damage on each of you.
Okay, so my life total can't change this turn.
Yeah.
So is there a way to get around that you can get around that?
Yes, I could keep doing it on your upkeep. So when I passed, when it hits your upkeep, I will put all those triggers on the stack. So for this one says a Goblin Canyon, pay 2, Goblin Canyon deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Then you sacrifice Goblin Canyon. But as I have infinite mana, I could keep putting those triggers at instant speed on your upkeep.
Oh yeah.
Right, but don't you have to sacrifice the Goblin Cannon?
Yeah, but so the way this one works, if I only pay 2 mana, I'll do 1 damage to you. You get sacrificed. But as I have infinite mana, I could uh, put all the damage on you on the stack. So I keep paying 2, paying 2, paying 2, paying 2, paying 2. So it will never get sacrificed until I put infinite damage on each of you.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So we'll get. I'll get back the Rings of Brightheart with the Goblin Engineer. Sacking the Mere Retriever, getting back the Junk Diver. Then I'll summon the Ready again, I guess. 1 red. Oh, he's actually free. I'll sack him. I'll sack one of these again. I'll get back the other one to my hand. And I'll just put up a Assault Monolith. So this loop will give me infinite mana instant speed on your upkeep, and I could assign all. I can keep putting damage on you, instant speed, like infinite damage. So I'll pass.
So yeah, I mean, I think I can just take you with me, and we both die immediately.
Okay, so on your upkeep, in response to your Mystic Remora trigger, I'll get infinite mana.
Well, yeah, but we haven't even moved to the upkeep yet. We're just in untap.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So in untap.
Nobody gets priority on untap, so we still have to go to upkeep.
I can cast an instant in my after I untap, right?
No, you need to do it on your upkeep.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll go to upkeep.
Okay. So So on upkeep you have a Mystic Remora trigger.
Yep, I'm gonna let it resolve. I'm gonna let it burn.
Okay. Are you holding priority or am I good to do my loop?
I'll hold priority,
Okay.
and I will tap 6. I'll play Perch Protection. I'll create 4 birds.
Okay. So in response of that spell, I'll create it. I'll make infinite mana. And I will hold priority in the infinite mana, and I will put infinite damage on you, and on Noob.
Can't I put Warden Soul Trader triggers on top of that?
Yes, you
And-
could, but then I could stack them on top of Warren Soul Trader. So whatever you cast, I could, in response, put like another infinite on the Goblin Cannon. So let's say you cast 10 spells that are instant speed. I will put the Goblin Cannon on top again.
Yeah, but won't my spells eventually resolve?
Mine will resolve first because I'm like the inactive player. So yours will go on the stack first. Then mine will go on the stack later. Mine will resolve first.
Mine will resolve after yours resolve.
Yes, correct.
So if I stack all my creatures and burn you to 0, and you put infinite on top of that, I'll
Yes.
die, and then you'll die.
You will die first, and then your effects will not trigger.
Alright, then I'm just gonna try to draw into. I'm just gonna try to use Warren Soul Trader instant speed to try to draw into.
Okay. So when the draw, in response to the draw trigger, I will stack another infinite damage on you before you draw. So the only way to get around the Goblin Cannon is that if you had a split second card that could destroy it.
Just look at the graveyard here.
Yep.
So even though I can activate Warren Soul Trader at instant speed, I can't draw a card.
Yes, correct. Because I will always stack the triggers on top of whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I don't get that. Alright, yeah, that doesn't really make sense to me, but I mean, you're the CDH player, so.
No,
Make your play.
I mean, this is kind of like a little. You get colorless mana, and then the Goblin Cannon kind of like deals damage to players. Unless you have a split second card, there's no way to stop the damage.
Okay.
Unless you have cross and grip.
Yes, cross and grip will definitely just stop the loop.
Well, what is, let's see. Are you guys? Hello? You still there?
Yeah, we can see
Yeah.
you. Yep. Oh. Yeah. So sorry it took so long to. I was trying to get to this card, but I could never draw it. Or
I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me?
yep, I can hear you.
Oh, now my camera's all jacked up. Okay, so what is this split second spell?
It's called Crossing Grip. It's an instant 3 mana that destroys target artifact or enchantment, but it has a split second, so it can't be responded to. So if you destroy my Goblin Cannon with a split second card, I can respond back stacking the counters like I'm doing right now. Because I can't respond with any abilities, I believe.
Okay.
So the only way to get around the Goblin Cannon right now is that if you had a card that destroys artifacts and it has a split second.
Okay. Got a lot of cards here. I've never played this card.
Like
It
for
says
example,
split
that one,
second.
the one that you have in your hand, that one has a split second.
As long as the spell is on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that are mana abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's split second, but that doesn't do anything here.
No, right. Not at this moment. But if you had a card that destroy an artifact with a split second, like similar to the card you have right now, it will stop my loop.
This one says that creatures that you control become 0/2 and lose all abilities. That doesn't get rid of the cannon guy.
Yep, correct. It's an artifact.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah. So
it's interesting.
yeah. Sorry, my turn took so long. I was just trying to dig for this.
Yeah, all good. Time for bed. That was a long ass game.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank
Yeah,
you.
GG's.
Have a good night. Bye.